Once again, my name is Frank and this is TVL. Today we're gonna do a fun exercise that you're gonna learn from. It's advanced, but it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, okay, or not. This is fun, so join me as we do it, okay? It's gonna train your ability to hear notes and repeat them. So it's gonna train your ears and your mouth, all right? Today we're gonna be using tonic solfa notation to achieve this. So the tonic solfa notation scale we're gonna use is chromatic scale. Do you remember? If you watched the previous videos I did on tonic solfa notation, by now you should know what these means: chromatic scale and major scale especially. So today we're gonna use chromatic scale. In chromatic scale, we only move half step up or down, okay? There's no whole step like we have in the major scale, okay? So also we're gonna do use major and minor triads to test our ears and repeat what our minds hear. Okay, because sometimes you hear these notes in your head and you can't seem to repeat it with your mouth. This video will solve it for you, and you'll be able to find those minor weird notes that maybe professionals sing and you try to repeat them but you can't find them, or you hear it on the keyboard but you cannot really repeat it, or musical instruments will play it and you can't seem to repeat it with your mouth. So this is a good training, this is a good video to solve all that, okay? So let's begin. Chromatic scale, of course, begins from Do. So you see it written on your screen, all right? So I'm gonna sing it through from bottom to top and then give you a chance to repeat it, okay? All right. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. You go. Okay, so now we're gonna come back down. But coming down, you observe that some of the notes, the names change, just a few of them, okay? Again, you see it at the bottom of your screen. So let's go. I'm gonna sing and wait, listen, and then I'll try it again and you repeat, okay? Do, ti, te, la, le, so, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Did you get that? I'll do it again. Do, ti, te, la, le, so, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Now you go. How was it? Great, yeah? Okay, you can run this video over and over again because it sometimes doesn't take once. In fact, it hardly takes once to master these things. So it's a matter of repetition, okay? So now we're gonna do a major and minor triad, all right? Triad is a name for a type of chord. Remember, a chord is made up of two or more notes played together at the same time. Now, a triad is made up of three notes. So a major triad, remember, are do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You take the first 5 notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, and then you take the first one, do, skip re, you play mi, and then you skip fa, and then you play sol, and then you have your major triad. All right. So a major triad will sound like this: do, mi, so, ah. Okay, so I'll play it and you repeat. Let's go. Do, mi, so, you go. Now, here's minor. Minor is very similar to major. The only thing that makes it a minor is dropping the third one by half step. Okay, so instead of having do, mi, so, the middle one, mi, is gonna drop. Mi is gonna drop, okay, by half step. So major we have do, mi, so, but in minor we have do, re, so. Do you see the difference? You see why we need to train our ears? Because it sounds similar, yet there's difference. And you want to do the minor one and then you keep repeating the major one. So the more you do these things, the more the stronger you get, the more you master them. Okay? So let's do minor. All right? Do, re, so, do, re, so. You go. Okay, let's go back to major. Do, mi, so. You go. And now minor. Do, re, so. You go. Now let's do two of them together, because sometimes when you do two of them apart, you may not seem to get the difference. So let's run two of them at the same time. So listen. Do, mi, so, do, re, so. You go. Great. Now we're gonna go back from the beginning, chromatic scale. But this time, instead of doing tonic of annotation, tonic of annotation helps you with the notes somehow. It helps you hit the note properly. So now we're not gonna use the help of tonics of annotation. We're gonna use words now, okay? So we're gonna do like R, E, O, whatever, but let's do R for now. So instead of doing do, D, we go R. So are you ready to run from bottom to top? Okay, I'll go first and then you go. You go. Now let's go from top to bottom. All right. You go. Great. So now let's do the major triad and the minor triad, okay? Okay, let's do O now for a change, all right? O, you go. Now the minor, O, you go. Now the two of them together, O, O, you go. Great. Remember, if you want to really get this into your system and let it come out naturally when you sing, you need to repeat this video over and over again until you master it. You will know when you master it. You see your singing changing. You feel your singing changing. I can't tell you how it helped me tremendously in music. You see that, and I keep going up and up and up in my mastery of notes, in doing amazing stuff with my vocals. I'm sure the story will be the same for you. Join me next time. I'm going to talk later about minor. I'm going to show you a secret about minor scale. All right. And then we're going to do, of course, intervals. See you later. Bye.